Stop ringing the bell. Hello. Well, I tried to rig these to be like up, but it's kind of hard. Oh. Good morning. Hey, there we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from the Dominican Republic. La República Dominicana de pura cepa. Dile que también me amaste, dile. Good morning. Good morning from the Dominican Republic. Good morning. Oh, my hair is so... Don't even look. Gross. This hair is like, I don't even know. Like a week old. I have Dominican coffee. Dominicana de pura cepa. So my time zone is Atlanta's time zone. So I am on Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Josh. Hi, Mare. Dime. Hi, baby. Hola. My kids are so funny. They will not speak Spanish in Birmingham, but we come to Dominican Republic and all they want to do is speak Spanish. So it's been fun. I am in, nosotros estamos en Punta Cana. And it's beautiful. 85 and sunny. Every day that we're here. We're at the Nickelodeon Resort, and here, this is me last night walking. Ugh, why are there so many kids everywhere? Michael goes, because it's Nickelodeon. I was like, oh, right. Because you forget when your kids aren't babies anymore and you don't have that stroller stage, you forget. Kids crying, throwing tantrums, strollers, diapers. Like, I'm so far removed from that phase that it's kind of annoying. I'm going to be honest. Don't judge me. I'm not judging anybody else. I'm just saying, when you're not in that baby phase, you're just like, ay, Dios mío. But there are birds everywhere. Listen, if you have never been to DR, my eyes are watering so bad because I'm trying to read these comments. If you've never been to DR, you need to go. And it's so nice because it's so nice to hear my children speak Spanish. Because I know they know how to speak Spanish. I've been speaking Spanish to them since they were born. We only spoke Spanish to them like the first 5 years of their life in the house. And they act like they don't know what I'm talking about in Birmingham. Literally. In Birmingham, my kids are like, what? ¿Qué dice? What? Yo no entiendo, with some weird accent. And I'm like, how do you not understand? You've been listening to Spanish for your whole life. And then now they're in DR and now they're showing off. I heard Olivia last night. She got up from the table at the restaurant and I heard her say to the waiter, con permiso. Now, con permiso is something very specific that you know how to say if you speak Spanish. I was like, this bitch. So anyway, yeah, Nickelodeon Resort. It's basically like Disney for strollers. But it's cool because it's like, first of all, I'm like the biggest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan in the world. And there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here. So if you watch my Instagram stories, I don't know if you know how to do that, but if you go to Instagram at Jamie P. Sullivan and you click on my profile picture, it'll play my stories for you. In my stories, there's a video of me dancing to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle song. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. I love the turtles, okay? So I'm super excited. Excuse me, con permiso, yeah. Like, con permiso means like, excuse me, not, I guess you could say it like, excuse me if you bump into someone, but con permiso means like, excuse me, I have a question. Like, excuse me. Anyway, but it's a very specific thing that you know if you speak Spanish, right? So anyway, we're here for spring break and we're here for the week and it's very exciting and I'm not working at all. I'm reading scripts, but that's something I just love to do. So like while we're at the pool or on the beach, I'm just like reading scripts, but I'm not working. I'm not even writing. I was writing some music yesterday, but I'm not really doing anything. Anyway, I want to talk to you about being stuck because a lot of people have messaged me about being terrified, about feeling stuck and being so afraid to move that they're not sure what's worse, staying in the space they're in, or they're not sure what's more terrifying for them, staying in the space they're currently in or actually making the move to move. I will tell you this. I promise you that when you are stuck, you will get to a place that is so uncomfortable for you that staying where you are for one more second will feel like death. I'm just letting you know now, wherever you are, whatever phase of stuck you're in, you will eventually get to a place where if you don't make a move, you will emotionally die. You will slowly but surely emotionally die. I think of all the fears I've ever had, of all the lies that fear has ever told me, I think that the fear of being stuck in a situation that I am afraid to move on from has been the worst fear of my life. Fear lies to us. It tells us that that if we move, that if we do anything to improve our current situation, that if we leave people who are not good for us behind, fear tells us that we will be judged, that we will be, whoa, sorry, Facebook people. I didn't mean to do that. Fear is a liar. And it does such a good job of lying to us and telling us that we are selfish for moving on, that we are selfish for doing what is right for us. People always say things like, think of all the people that you're hurting. And all I can think in those times is, do you have any idea how bad I'm hurting? Have you even asked how bad it must be if I am willing to make this type of transition in my life? Do you really think I want to uproot my entire life? So how bad must my situation be? When do people start asking us when we are stuck, how bad is it for you? Instead, they want to remind us how bad it is for everybody else. Do you know how bad this will be for everybody else? Bitch, do you know how bad this is for me? Have you even asked me what this feels like? So, what will happen is you will become consumed with thoughts of moving on. And while you feel stuck, fear will lie to you. Fear will lie to you. It will say, if you move on, you'll never find happiness again. If you leave this job, if you leave this relationship, if you leave this friendship, you will be alone. You'll never find anything else. You'll never find happiness again. Everybody around you will think you're weak, will think you're whatever. Fear will continue to lie to you, and it will keep you paralyzed until you get to a place where you cannot stand one more second in your current life, where you realize if you do not transition, you will emotionally die. This is when you are in the cocoon, when it is so dark and it is so tight, you cannot. What's the matter? You can see my nipple? Is this what we're doing again? We're all consumed with the nipple? What is the problem with people and the nipples? Lord have mercy. Do y'all not have nipples? Were you born without them? If you were born without them, let's talk about it. Can you really see them? I guess you can. Okay, well, what do you want me to tell you? I try to wear pajama shirts that are sexy for my husband, okay? What you guys got to pick. Make my marriage work or move on. What do you want me to do? But you will get to a place where you are so stuck that staying where you are is so soul crushing. It is so dark. It is so tight that if you don't break out and you don't move, you will emotionally die. You will emotionally die. And you know what the saddest part of that is? You know what the saddest part about that is? 99% of the people in your life won't give a shit that you are dying. All they care about is that the change you want to make in your life doesn't disrupt their life. That's all they care about. Whatever you're about to do, it doesn't affect me, does it? It's not going to disrupt my life, is it? Do you know how many people in your life right now do not want you to grow or change or move because they're afraid that it will have some sort of impact on their life? They don't care about you. They don't care about you. And we are stuck in our situation, terrified to move because we are so afraid of what others will think and what it'll do to other people and how it will disrupt other people's lives. And they don't give a shit about us. Woo, Chile. Woo, Chile. Pass the collection plate because that is some truth right there, y'all. That is some truth right there. And you are in a cocoon and it is getting tighter and tighter and darker and darker, and you are slowly dying every day. And everybody around you is going, stay in there, don't come out. I'm afraid when you grow wings, I don't know what it's going to do to my life, and I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for any change in my life. I know you have wings. I know you're going to come out of that cocoon with wings, and I don't want that. And eventually you will get so cramped. You will get so cramped and so suffocated that you will have to break out. And when you do, you're going to come out with these big, beautiful wings, and everybody around you is going to go, oh, shit, I wasn't ready for this. You're like Jackie Harris. Jackie, oh, I wasn't ready for this. Oh, I wasn't ready for this. Remember her from 227? Is that what she was in? No. What was Jackie in? I can't remember, but I loved her. Anyway, that's what's going to happen. I'm telling you now, you want to make changes. You're so afraid to make changes because of how it will affect the people around you. Meanwhile, you are emotionally suffocating. You are dying and nobody cares. You're so worried about everybody else, and nobody cares about you. They just don't want you to disrupt their life. They just don't want you to make it difficult for them. It is 227? Oh, yeah. Oh. I loved her. I loved her. 227, yes. I ain't want to gossip. You didn't hear from me. You just don't believe you'll ever have wings? Oh, baby. You already have wings. The problem is you're afraid to let them out because you're afraid of what it will do to everybody else. And fear is lying to you. Fear is telling you that you'll never have wings. Like, bitch, you already have wings. Tell fear to go suck an egg. You already have wings. You're just afraid to let them out. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta trust me on this. You should not be suffocating for years. What is happening? Y'all, we are all dying right now. We are all dying. Every single day, we are closer to death. We are all dying. Right now, you are dying. And you are spending so much time worried about other people. I swear to you. I wish you could feel what I felt. I wish you could like feel what I feel for you for 1 second. I'm telling you, you gotta trust me. Anyway, if I meet Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'm just letting you know I'm going to be so excited because Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, here's in the half shell, turtle power. I'm so excited. Listen, everybody thinks, is that my, oh my God, I thought that was my dermatologist. Y'all, my dad died at 53. 53. We are all dying. We got to make choices that are good for us. We can't be afraid of what anybody else thinks. I need to breathe. Yes, Lacey, you should breathe. Spread your wings, breathe, make decisions for yourself. People will adjust around you. I promise. In the beginning, they may be like, this is so uncomfortable for me. They'll be fine. The people that are meant to rock with you will rock with you. I could make any decision in my life right now. Mary will rock with me. I could do anything. I could transition to a man. I could get a divorce and start dating a woman. I could do anything and Mary's gonna rock with me because the people that rock with you are gonna keep rocking with you. Just trust me. And the ones that are not meant to rock with you will fall off, and great, because I need you to get off my back. I almost said get off my, but I didn't. You hear these kids screaming? Those are not my kids, by the way. Your tribe will definitely rock with you. I'm telling you. All right. I am going to go get dressed and try to find the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I love them. I love you all so much. That's why I do this. That's why I talk to you every morning, even on vacation. I let you see my nipples. You're welcome. They're not really even, but hey, one's down here, one's up here. But you know what? If I kind of stand like this, hey, who cares? I love you guys. Have a great, great day.